Good afternoon, guys. I wanted to introduce myself. First off, my name is Teddy Castellanos. I'm a 23-year-old senior at Ohio State majoring in communications. You may wonder, why are you guys here right now? What's this guy talking about? And why does he look so goofy with his necklace on and his hair gelled like an idiot? So anyway, I love to play guitar. I've been playing guitar for about 12 years now. I started back when I was 11. I was terrible. And I got lessons for 2 of those 12 years almost, about 1 year and 7 months. And then after my instructor had to quit, I decided to go ahead and continue to drill the art of guitar myself. They're out of the picture now, but I do own a 7 and 8 string guitar as well as a Fender Stratocaster for my 6 string. And I have had a passion for guitar for as long as I can remember, since I was 11 years old. So, you may wonder, what is Patreon and what is this guy trying to sell me so I could take lessons from him? Well, that's exactly right. First, Patreon is a way for me to post services here so I can go ahead and set a price for you guys and list content that you may enjoy and spread to your friends so that I can make money and I can constantly provide a service to you guys through that money that you provide. So, the reason I want to do this type of business and create a way for you guys to learn guitar is because either you may not have time to go ahead and take guitar lessons from a busy school schedule, or you just may want to have a more accessible way without leaving the house and dealing with a really frustrating instructor in order to go ahead and learn the guitar. So, for playing for as long as I've had a really good instructor, and I've also dealt with some very strange people and a very strange other instructor that I didn't take lessons from. So, I want to make this the most conducive, helpful, and safe learning environment for you guys. I am learning just as much as you are, to be honest. I have studied theory on my own through YouTube and theory books like it's been my job. But I also strive to be better and better. So up here, I keep this mindset of like, oh, well, that's great, but I want to do this a little bit better. Oh, these principles are great, but I want to make sure I'm doing them correctly. And that is the mindset that I want you guys to have. Never call yourself bad or inadequate. Say that you will always grow and do better. Because the person that always says they're going to be the best at what they do is the person that has limited knowledge and cannot learn from what they've mistook or have already played before. So, I could play anything from rock to jazz. I've dabbled in jazz and classical. I am no wonderful, notable, famous guitar player in any of those styles in my head, and I strive to do better. So, this isn't just give me money, I want to teach you. This is I want to do something I love more than what I could think of, aside from the people in my life. This is about, I want to have a fan base that I could teach, and that is willing to learn, and that can love my service just as much as I love them and my music. And I want nobody to think they're better than the other. And I will be setting later on lesson videos between $20 and $25. And I will be starting with introduction content from fretboard logic. What is the fretboard? What can we do with it? What are these little things in the middle? What are the parts of the guitar? What's this little hole in the middle here? What's this little guard? I'll explain all that. And then I will also, go up to intermediate playing. So I'll do intermediate songs, beginner level songs, intermediate level technique, and even advanced, very frightening term, theory, and we may get into some composition later on, and I will work as much as I can with that, from intro theory to advanced theory to even some composition techniques in there, and I'll even expand on those composition techniques even more, later on, and I will try my best to learn progressively as you guys decide to learn and start to learn, not decide, and I am very much looking forward to it. And as the page takes off, I will try to offer promotional coupons and promo ads as well. and I will revise those as we go along. And as long as I see this is a good outcome, I will post more incentive for others to go off of. Thank you guys so much. I'm very sorry if I came off nervous, because I am. And I really hope everybody loves what I'm reposting. And I want you guys to bear with me, because this is a brand new experience for me. I've decided to start a PayPal like a year or two before this, but with my school schedule, going full-time at Ohio State, and not really having a way to market my PayPal or lesson program besides word of mouth and social media here and there, it's a very hard way to get your music out and your lesson plans out at the same time when you don't really have much time to do it, or you don't get around to it as well. And this is the one way that I want to do it the best, because I feel like it'll work on other social media platforms as well. Okay guys, I'm going to stop jabbering. It was nice to meet you all, and I hope I've made a very good impression. And bear with me, and I really hope that you guys will send me requests of what you want to learn. Take it slow. Start from the beginning. And don't be afraid to ask questions. And don't be afraid to bug me a little bit if you need something. And as I said before, I'm not a certified teacher. I'm not a PhD in music. But I'm learning just like you guys are. And I hope we can get along real well and have fun with it too. Alright guys.